This is the Doctor, continuing the Unicorn Overlord playthrough. In the last episode, we recruited Morden, did a little management of the groups, did a few battles against the, let's just say mercenaries to collect our money. And now, I'm ready to do this side quest, the self-effacing sorcerer. I have assembled 4 squads that we'll use. These are definitely not min-max squads, at least not when it comes to battle power. But they are min-max squads when it comes to rapport. And that's what matters in this game. I want everybody to talk to one another. So our main group, Elaine, Holdrick, and Yana, is going to have serious trouble against any sort of magic user, and absolutely zero trouble against anything that doesn't have a magic user. Travis's group, quite powerful. I have swapped Chloe out for Sharon, so that Chloe and Travis can earn their first heart. And I've swapped Sharon for Chloe in Lex's group, because Sharon and Lex have 1 heart. And lastly, I've assembled a pure damage group with Clive, Ralph, and Morden. This group is not a good group from a min-max perspective. You generally want your groups to have some tankiness, some healing, etc. But this is a pure damage group. There are ways, if you give everybody lots of initiative and certain combos, you don't need healers. You can just kill everything before they can do anything back to you. But I don't think this group quite has that degree of firepower. But maybe what we can do is weaken a group a little bit with Travis and then sending Clive for the finishing blow. Clive, Morden, and Ralph all need some experience anyway, so I think that could be an effective strategy here. So let's go ahead and get started. The self-effacing sorcerer. The Zenoiran sorcerer Auch, flanked by the Empire's own soldiers, conducts research into the ruins of Cornea's Vele region. Elaine sets out to defeat him and lay claim to the annexed lands.
You call that excavation? I've watched snail mucus ooze faster than that. Move! I didn't chase an entire troop of bandits out of this backwater garbage heap just to enjoy the scenery. All our endeavors and not a scrap of progress to show for it. Nothing to rival my brother's accomplishments, no hope to vie for Mother's affection.
Look at those 2 soldiers.
Find anyone willing to hold a spade. I'll handle their wages.
As soon as he said mother, those 2 soldiers looked very uncomfortable.
It's the rebels, and they're coming our way. Another fly in the oft-infested ointment, That's not all, my lord. It seems Prince Elaine's the one leading their host. Well, now that changes things. Perhaps this fly could prove a feast instead. These upstart halfwits truly think they can challenge the might of Zenoira. Felling their feeble resistance should prove a simple task, and earn me some much-deserved glory besides. And Mother will have no choice but to be pleased with me. Move to intercept. These cretins will burn brighter than the midday sun.
Chloe, there are sorcerers among their ranks, just like we expected. Holdrick, and with our present personnel, we lack the proper means to defend against their magic. That is true. Holdrick, I suggest we deal with them quickly before they have the opportunity to inflict much damage. Ralph, I can handle that if you want. Just make sure you have me target the sorcerers. Travis, we'll need to be careful about those watchtowers, too. Clive, indeed, such facilities increase the range of their attacks and strengthen them all the while. We may want to prioritize claiming them as our own. This is all very good points. Defeat conditions, Liberation's command post is captured. Victory conditions, defeat Auch, yep. Auch is by himself, but he is going to be very annoying. They've got a lot of towers, a lot of towers. And the most effective way to deal with these towers is actually to have Joseph here and magic resist, but we're not gonna do that. We are going to, or I'm not gonna do that unless things get desperate. We're not at that stage yet. Let's deploy Clive.
For Cornea. I'll prove my worth.
You can one-shot that group. I could potentially use a light feather and have him run across the map. If we can bait this one out, Clive could do a lot of work. He's still going to get targeted a little bit, but that's acceptable. Like, if I attack the tower, this one's going to attack him. It's not going to be great, but they should survive. We can always revive them and so forth.
What shall I do?
Let's... Yeah, I think we just
I'm ever in your service.
Use the feather. Light feather. Go for it soon.
What shall I do? Yeah! I'm ever in your service.
With all these sources, Elaine's group's actually objectively like terrible. Let's deploy Travis' group.
No surprise there. Yeah?
His group at least has dodginess. We can abuse that.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
Lex's group has Sharon. So I'm actually not going to deploy Elaine yet. I made it Sharon's unit so she could do a little healing. Yeah, I should explain. Clive is the leader because I need him to go fast and kill everything before they can hit back. Travis is just a natural leader for his group because he moves faster. And Sharon can do healing assists, which could be very important.
By the grace of the Holy Unicorn.
The only thing about Sharon is she's a little slower.
I'm prepared for
So
anything. I advance.
let's be careful. Alright.
I'll prove my worth.
Go
Oh,
on.
they're moving away. Okay,
Sure.
okay. Let's...
Did you need me? Is that all?
What shall I do?
I do not want to
It
fight
shall be
them
done. I've arrived.
within magic assist
I'm
range.
ever in your service. Yeah!
Let's bait them.
What shall I do?
This
Let's
is
take
great.
what's ours. There in a second.
I'm here, Your
Go
Highness. I'll prove my worth.
on. Yeah?
Travis actually killed them just because
Sure.
Clive is
What
going to
shall I
need
do?
all his stamina.
It shall be. I'll prove my worth.
Okay.
I'll make it quick.
I'll lend you my aid.
Could have left Sharon in the guard post to do the healing for free, but 3 damage doesn't matter to me.
I'll take that.
Nice try.
Better.
Well done, Bruno.
Just getting started.
Oh, we're capped
I didn't
on
have
the
a
experience.
choice.
Yeah, well, I don't have
What
a choice
shall I do?
either.
I depart. I'm ever in your service.
Gonna use that light feather. I need to move fast before the other units can react.
There in a second.
Look at how quick Clive is. Alright, we're gonna
Prepare
have
yourselves.
1 wave of magic assist. Nothing I can do about that.
My life is for Cornea. Seems we've done it. Victory.
Okay. Auch, a watchtower has fallen. No, I mustn't panic. We can still win this. Deploying some reinforcements. Auch, strike forth and cut down anyone who stands in your way.
What shall I do?
That's okay.
Yeah.
Next watchtower.
Go on.
Travis.
Won't take long.
I'm
And
prepared
Sharon?
for anything. I advance.
We can... Look at that!
What
Go,
now?
Clive.
Stand before me. I'll settle this. A flawless victory.
Pure
Was
damage.
fate which brought us here.
Sometimes that's all you need. Auch, another tower loss. No, 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 no. Mother will never acknowledge my strength if I fail here. Oh, more nonsense. Listen up, men. You're not to allow them even a single step closer.
I'll prove my worth.
And then we can
Depart.
kill the enemies guarding the main camp. And then Travis,
Guide me, oh
Sharon,
Father.
and so forth
Is that
can
all?
deal with the rest.
I shall never fail. My life is for Cornea. Seems we've done it. A worthy foe.
Then I
What shall
can,
I do?
I can even kill that. Ooh, we'll take some damage doing that though. I really want to kill the third watchtower while I got the buff. Let's move out.
Let's take what's ours.
Although we do move slower within the.
I'm ever in your service.
You move slower.
What shall I do?
Within the forest, so it is kind of tricky. You know what?
It shall be done.
Clive, you did a good enough job. The
on.
rest of the enemies,
There in a
we
second.
got so many options to finish off.
What utter luck.
Farsight Crystal.
I'm ever in your
I really
service.
want to use you, Clive, to capture, just to get your stamina back.
Did you need me? Departing.
I know Travis is not going to get any experience, but you'll get rapport, and that's something.
Time for payback. Thanks. Saw that. Nice try.
No more hurting.
That'll do for now.
Okay, well done.
See ya.
Technically, Travis could capture it,
Go on.
but let's have Travis do something
Won't
else.
take long.
I'm prepared for anything.
Sharon
I
can
advance.
gradually beat
A
these.
fruitful venture, I hope.
Okay, and now
I'll prove my worth.
we can guard, we can
I'm ever in
deploy.
your service.
Oh, I don't want it to be Yana's group. I want the leader to be Elaine.
What shall I
So
do?
we can deploy Elaine's group.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand.
Looks like they're going to attack. Why are you taking so? Oh, they've got the sorcerer. That's why.
I'll prove my worth.
Rather not take that damage.
I depart.
Clive, why don't you go capture that watchtower, and
The time is
Elaine,
at hand.
why don't you guard?
Onward.
I'm ever in your. Yeah!
I could put Sherry in the
Guide me,
watchtower.
oh Father.
That's like objectively the best move,
Consider it
but
ours.
it's also
I'll
boring.
prove my worth. It shall be done.
Oh, they all want to fight
Yeah.
Travis? I don't know.
Did
I
you
like
need me?
that.
Is that all?
The path is set.
Okay,
They
the
made it
garrison
too
to
easy.
bridge. Ooh, I should have moved Clive across the river. This garrison's gonna be. There is a way. There is a solution. There is a solution to all this.
Go on.
All right, defend the fort for now.
Hope you've made your peace.
You don't lose any stamina doing this, so no risk here.
Saw that.
What the hell? Better. I'm done with you.
Easy. Let's take what's ours.
I would really prefer Travis's group didn't knock these guys out, but don't know I can be that picky about all this.
What shall I do?
We gotta let them cross the river and kill all those sorcerers first.
I've arrived.
Time for payback.
You missed me!
I'll take it.
No more hurting.
Well done, Chloe. You killed that sorcerer in the back.
Just getting started. No hard feelings.
Okay. So we gotta let their sorcerers
I'll
cross,
prove
and
my
then
worth.
Clive can wipe them out.
I depart.
I'm prepared for anything. Departing.
Good.
Your orders, sir. What shall I do?
Like, this one is real vulnerable.
Here! Stand before me.
Oh, 33 damage. That is, that someone might die there, but 24 damage now. Let's try that.
Whatever I must.
Oh, it's because their initiative is quite good. They went ahead of us. That pikeman would have attacked Clive, who is more vulnerable to pikemen.
The battle is ours. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
Okay.
I'm ever in your service.
I mean, I put Clive in the watchtower. He does need
Guide me,
experience.
oh Father.
Or Sharon really needs
I
experience.
advance.
What shall I do? I depart.
Just fall everyone
Time's
back.
I'm here, your highness.
Pretty sure I can sub them out.
I'll make
Prepare
it
yourself.
time for
I shall never fail.
Let's
Healing
join
assist,
our
yes.
My life is for Cornea.
AoE 8 hit point
flawless
restoration.
victory.
Very nice.
Victory!
Okay. Let's again let them cross the river. No rush. I got a sneaky plan to deal with them all eventually, but for now we're just gonna
Did you
let them
need me?
come. Could even get Sharon's group some
Orders
experience.
complete. I'm prepared for anything.
I'm ever in your service. Stand before me.
Our success is inevitable.
I can use Sharon's group to get them some experience or rapport.
Damn it.
Grant them succor.
Lex, you almost died.
You're done for.
But you did
Are
it.
you hurt?
Your reinforcements are just 3 pikemen. That's very weak. Alright, our buff wore off anyway,
I'll prove my worth.
so Elaine can go back and
Onward.
garrison.
What shall
We're
I
just
do?
gonna
Yeah.
just gonna chill here.
Guide me, oh Father. I refuse to yield.
Farm a little experience, get Lex and Aubin and everyone. It's a much needed rapport.
A temporary fix.
The standby means they don't have anything to do.
Quite the relief.
I've arrived.
Now then. You face me.
My magic is yours.
I am your shield.
Ice.
Because Sharon's in the watchtower, she has extra range to do her heal, and it doesn't cost any valor.
I depart.
Let's
I'm
use
ever in your service.
Clive to finish this group off.
We must claim victory.
Easy enough.
I'm just glad it's over. Rest well.
And one last
Go on.
unit. I think I might have to have Travis work on that
Our
bridge guard a
success
little
is
bit.
inevitable. Grant them succor. Quite the relief.
Good job,
Just
Lex and
leave it to
Aubin.
Lex.
Hit point, magical attack, crit rate. That's okay. I mean, crit is always nice, but you don't do any damage, Lex.
Just keep getting tougher.
Aubin, physical attack and guard rate. That guard rate actually does do
I'll pray
something
for your soul.
later on. Not right
Yeah.
now, but
Sure.
all right. We'll leave Sharon in the tower to do a little heal, and now we're gonna go on the offensive.
I shall never fail. Whatever I must. The battle is ours.
Ralph Clive
On my
leveled up.
honor as a knight.
Very nice, Clive. Hit points and
Keep
physical
getting
attack.
sharper.
Ralph, hit points, evasion, crit rate, initiative. Those are all
A
good.
worthy foe.
Okay.
I'll prove my worth.
Now we have options for crossing the bridge.
I depart.
We march. To me.
Your orders, sir.
Watch
I'm
this.
ever in your service.
Wild Rush. Gonna charge. Hold on. I'm gonna
Let's take
charge
what's ours.
a little further over.
Yeah?
I'll prove my worth. Yeah! What shall I do?
Oops. Wild Rush. Gonna go. Oh, you can't rush across the rivers. Right.
I'll prove
I
my
always
worth.
forget about that.
Let's take what's ours.
Alright, we'll have
Won't take
Travis, well, if I can't do
I'm ever in
that,
your service.
there's heavy swing, it does a little damage. Arrow ring could do a good chunk of damage.
I'm prepared for anything.
The time is at hand.
I could do a Valorous Order. Don't know that's necessary.
Go on.
Let's do a Plunder.
Yeah?
Let's see how this
Sure.
goes.
The path
I've
is set.
arrived.
I'll make it quick.
Well, you'll make it quick.
Got me good. Not even worried.
They've got those two pikemen doing the heals in the back.
Good. I'm done with you.
And they guarded.
Easy.
What shall I do?
5 unit would do a
March.
lot of damage.
To me. Go on. Won't take long.
Guide me, O Father.
Time for payback.
I don't mind gradually picking away at them. Sooner or later, the RNG will be in our favor. That was a very annoying miss, Chloe.
Saw that?
You must miss, right? Oh no, okay, we got rid of their front line. Good job, Bruno.
That'll do for now. Yeah?
They're not getting the magic assist.
I'll prove my worth.
So I'll have
Shall
Clive
be done.
I'm prepared for anything.
crush them.
Onward.
Stand before me. I'll settle this. What? Seems we've done it.
Good job, Morden, on leveling up.
A toast to strength.
The poison physical attack, that's perfect for you.
Victory.
Let's take what's ours. We march. The path is set.
I'm ever in your... Yeah!
Okay, they're coming across the river, but
What shall I
we
do?
need to reserve stamina for Clive.
I'm here, Your Highness.
Hope you've made your peace.
Your villainy ends here.
I'm here to help.
Nice. Playing one shot at one of these spearmen
I'll freeze
or
you.
spear women. They're soldiers. I should use the correct terminology.
Good.
Okay, Elaine, you have the most stamina. You might as well
Onward.
finish
Did
them
you
off.
need me?
We do not need more healing anymore.
Is that all?
Go on.
We can move out now.
Let's take what's ours.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
You face me.
Go on then. Winter's fury.
Fine job. Well fought.
Easy enough.
Guide me, oh father.
Sharon, why don't you grab the bridge?
Departing.
I'll prove my
Clive,
worth.
crush the watchtower,
Yeah.
and everybody else just
Sure.
make their way across
Time's
the
at
bridge.
hand. The path is set.
We needn't be afraid any longer.
What now?
We
Little
march.
free heal.
Go on.
Travis, you can plunder. Because why not? Don't think I'm gonna need the
Let's take what's ours.
Valor for the boss, but we'll see. Got us a little more money.
Yeah? There in a second.
Time's
Now,
at hand.
until
Onward.
Clive takes out the watchtower, I
Made
don't
it.
want to fight them.
Good.
I shall never fail. My life is for Cornea. A flawless victory. I can ride no further.
That's okay.
I'm ever in your service.
We've got characters nearby
Go on.
to heal you up.
We march.
Use Elaine's
To me.
unit here. Get him some more rapport with everyone.
Come then.
My magic is yours.
Allow me.
I'll protect you.
Ice.
march on. The time is at hand. Onward.
Yeah?
Okay, Travis.
Sure.
Let's get up
Did you
there,
need me?
Sharon. Get up to the
Is that
watchtower.
all?
Your villainy ends here.
Go on then. I'll freeze you solid.
Fine job. A fine bout.
Okay.
March.
Ooh, Elaine would be completely crushed by
The path is set.
Let's take what's ours.
Auch. Oh, right. Auch
There in a second.
should be a little
me.
careful
Go on. Won't take long. This
because
the place?
Now then.
Auch is providing support abilities.
What shall I do?
We take a lot of damage.
Yeah?
Pretty much no matter
Guide
which
me, O
group we
Father.
send.
We march.
Let's take what's ours.
What do they have? They've got fire burst, fireball. Okay. Lapis pendant. If I remember correctly, even a crit doesn't kill them with Clive.
I'll prove my worth.
Yeah?
Did you need me?
Go on.
I have to sacrifice Travis's unit a little bit here. Do a little damage. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Or maybe even Clive, just because
I'm ever in your
he's quick.
service.
I want to stop the
I depart.
reinforcements from coming.
We march.
Let's take what's ours.
What shall I do?
They're kind of low on stamina here.
Sure.
Use Travis.
Time for payback.
Not even worried. I'm done with you.
Yeah.
Easy.
Guide me, O Father, departing.
Yeah? Won't take long.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
I refuse to yield.
Okay, Sharon's unit is crushing these reinforcements.
I'm just glad it's over. I hope you find peace. I'm prepared for anything. Is that all?
An excellent find.
Reckoning chime. Oh, they're gonna use a
Go on.
power on us.
I'll prove my worth.
Guide me, O Father.
I'm confident if I use
March.
the valorous order,
Yeah?
it would work.
Go on. Yeah?
But I really, really want to plunder, and I
I'm
really
prepared
want
for
to buff
anything.
experience gain.
What shall I do?
The time is at hand.
On this difficulty, as long as the entire squad
Let's
doesn't
take
get
what's
defeated,
ours.
we're fine.
Go on.
We're fine. Travis might fall here. He never falls, but
Let's take what's ours.
we can
Sure.
weaken him, and then we can
Go
plunder.
on.
Weaken the boss, and then Elaine can finish him. Or someone
Yeah.
can. Sure.
There in a second.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
No one's dying.
me
They're
out
just
to Guardian.
incapacitated is all.
To me.
Och, what utter insanity. How are they already here? No, this is no time to panic. Do you hear me, rebel scum? This glory belongs to me and me alone.
Hope you've made your peace.
I'll lend you my aid.
Sure. I wonder if I use an item, like, oh, I don't have the defensive draw? Okay, well, those items are not gonna help. Well, that doesn't make the difference.
Let's join our strength.
I wonder if I did this.
I'll lend you my aid.
Yeah. I bet it has to do with how Auch's targeting works. So, if I put Bruno here, Auch targets Chloe instead. Bruno can take it much better. If I put Bruno on the left, Auch targets Bruno, because enemies always target like the row in front of them unless they have something that overrides that. I don't think Auch has anything that overrides his targeting. Unit details. I'm trying to go look at how Auch's unit is set up, but I can't seem to figure out what command I have to do it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, he's got Fireball, Prioritize Armor, Prioritize Armor. He also has an ability called Fire Burst, which is if an enemy is burning, does extra hits all enemy if target is burning. So he got a burst damage at the end if at least one character has a burning debuff. It's pretty powerful. But anyway, we're gonna Travis, you're gonna take a little nap after this.
Witness me, Mother. Watch as I earn this victory for all to see.
Thanks.
No more hurt.
That hurt.
Oh, magical counter kills. So Chloe was who died in.
Nope. Something
Travis just dodged everything. I did not expect Chloe to have gone down like that.
Nice try.
Nice
That'll do for now.
job, Travis, or Chloe. I'm
Grab my
sorry.
Dagger. Let's take what's ours.
Okay, you can rest now.
Time is at hand.
Lane cannot finish him.
Did you need me?
Sharon can kind of finish him, although I just
I'm
want to see
ever in
what
your
Elaine
service.
has to say.
We march.
59 damage. Okay, I have a trick. I got a cute trick here. I'm gonna put Yana in the front. That didn't do what I thought it would do. I bet it has to do with that magical counter. Don't do the magic confero because they're
Time is at
resistant to magic. That also did not help us. Maybe Ice Ball prioritize the highest hit point.
We march.
Then you freeze the other one and at least it won't attack us. What's their initiative? 10. Yana goes faster. Okay. Prioritize armor, but it should still target the highest hit point. So I'm actually struggling to understand how I lose. The order of operations should be Elaine attacks the lowest hit point, who's Auch. I don't even like Elaine should one-shot him, right? And then the other enemy, this one, we've got the magic counter, or it's gonna be frozen. Unless of course Yana misses her attack. Maybe I don't understand how I actually take damage. Someone must miss. That's gotta be the problem. Someone must miss their attack.
Guide me, O Father.
The time is at hand.
Wow. really buff
Did you need me?
Sharon's unit to gain some experience. I'm just really trying to figure out how I lose. Lowest hit points, Elaine goes first. Then Yana freezes the other one. She must miss the freeze. I can't think of like what else could explain it. And then if Elaine, of course, doesn't actually kill, he has 25 attack to... Oh, that's why. 25 attack minus 8 is 17. That's not enough. That's why. Huh. Really? You would think the sorcerer should have very low hit points. Auch has like significantly higher magical attack. Okay, I got another idea. What if Yana froze and everyone else attacks the highest hit point?
We march.
That's much better. Someone probably still die. I just want to see what they have to say to one another.
Onward.
So let's do it.
I'll prove my worth.
Guide me, oh Father.
Defeat will soon be upon.
Let's join our strength.
Healing assist doesn't do much. I think Hodrick probably goes down. Oh, they don't have anything to say to one another.
You'll see no harm.
Ah, Hodrick dies from that.
A failed
Yep.
retainer.
Winter spear.
Rise!
It's all fine. This was all part of the plan. I just want to see what they have to say, which is nothing.
The time is at hand.
So now we do the royal order. Try to pick someone to
Did
win
you need
this.
me?
Sharon's unit. Lex, Sharon, and Aubin, they're gonna have some struggles leveling.
Guide me, oh Father. Is that all?
We march.
So it makes sense to give them the kill here.
With this strength, our success is inevitable.
The familiar taste of failure.
Are you hurt?
Lex, Aubin, and Sharon all leveled up.
See,
Excellent.
Chloe? I can do stuff.
Lex got a lot in his level up. Good stuff all around. Hit points, physical attack, defense, accuracy, evasion, guard rate, all stuff he
Never
needs.
doubt a desert kid.
Aubin has hit points, physical defense, magic attack, evasion, initiative. That's pretty good.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
Sharon just got some hit points and physical defense.
Rest well.
Got a new weapon, a choleric. It's got the fire burst ability. Finished with more than half the time left. I think MVP has to go to Clive for running around at the beginning of the map like a madman, taking out all the support. And we just waited across the bridge for everyone to come over, defeated them in detail, rushed across the bridge, and it was pretty straightforward after that.
So, this is how it ends. Pitifully, without a single word of praise in all my years. Was it really so much to ask? Apparently so. My ashes will scatter like dust to the wind, and what little I've amounted to in this life will go with them.
What do you propose we do with him, Your Highness?
Oh, he is very dramatic, so we'll recruit him.
Sorcerer Auch, I'd ask you to lend us your craft in the days ahead.
Come again?
Take arm with the liberation. Hurl your magics in the name of good.
You want me? I surely needn't remind you where my allegiances lie, and how swiftly I fell in opposing your army. I've done no great deeds, earned no distinctions amongst my peers, and the craft you speak of is just a pale imitation. It's sad, but true. Not even my own mother could find it in her heart to love a boy as miserable as me.
Wallow in self-pity if you will, but the struggle to come demands a great breadth of perspectives and aptitudes. Your survey of these ruins is evidence enough that such scholarly prowess would surely aid our legion.
You'll never win, you know. Galerius could crush this so-called liberation with both arms bound behind his back.
I dare say you're right, were we to face him now. But our numbers grow stronger, larger, with every passing day. Numbers I would like to count you among.
I'd be lying if I said it wasn't appealing. It's a curious thing, this marvel we call life. My staff is yours to command, Elaine. Your Highness, that is. And when you think about it, there could be no greater feat the world over than bringing Zenoira to its knees. Perhaps that will be how I finally earn my mother's approval. This wasn't an outcome I envisioned when I stepped out of my tent this morning, but it may be just the one I've waited for.
We've recruited Mommy's boy, aka Auch. Oh boy. You remember the look those two soldiers gave one another at the beginning? That's how it's gonna be from now on. Got a Baroque Rod, Revival Orb, and a House Aubrey banner. Heraldry. Auch, I'm at your service, Your Highness. This land belongs to the Liberation now. Wizard. Wizards employ powerful magic attacks, making them effective against hoplites and other classes with low magic defense. They're kind of like a more offensive version of witches. Brown staff. We don't want that. Let's give you this choleric. This is the staff you had previously. So they have a fireball, attack a single enemy with magic, shoots 3 separate bolts, each doing 40 magic potency. That could be a good thing, shooting the 3 separate bolts. Against enemies like thieves, it can potentially bypass the evasion, and if only one of those bolts land, you inflict burn, which does, I believe, 20 damage every time they take an action, and that can stack, so it can be quite powerful. They also have that magic counter, as you can see. So counterattack an enemy with magic activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill. So after an enemy attacks, not necessarily Auch, anywhere. And this has a potency 150, so that is extremely high damage. That's what took out Huldrych in one blow. So far more offensive-minded, like pure offensive-minded than a witch, which can be good for us. Initiative is slightly higher, but otherwise, physical defense is also slightly higher. Magic defense is slightly higher. But you don't have the Sorcerer's Medallion, that's why your magic attack is not quite as good. Maybe give you a Dove Plume so that your initiative is high and you go right away. Your accuracy, 116 accuracy really is not very impressive. I might have to give you a blue spectacles. I bought more than one of those. I love the blue spectacles, especially early game. Make sure everybody can actually hit. It sucks missing that like 95% or 94% or whatever. Like that 5% hit chance, I think, is important. Okay, liberated a fort, but I don't believe there is a town here. So we'll have to find a town to liberate after this. Thank you for watching. Until next time.